Hi everyone, my name is Valerie. It's officially back to school season, so I thought I'd do a small school supplies haul and backpack setup. Usually most people start on the 19th of August, but I know some people start in early September. I wasn't thinking of actually doing a school video so soon, but I think now is the perfect window to end the summer semester and start the school year. Get back into working mode, getting that money, getting paid, getting that education. This year I actually decided to order things online rather than in person because I already have most of what I need and I don't need a lot this semester. I feel that the closer you are to graduating, the less supplies you need, because let me tell you, the amount of supplies that I had in like my first and second year of college was crazy. I had my backpack full of stuff that I didn't actually use throughout the semester. Compared to what I actually use nowadays, like it's nothing. Most of what I actually need for my major this semester is gonna be online on my laptop, but I still love having physical supplies of my notes and other important information. And just something real quick, I'm gonna be trying something different for this video. I'm not gonna put the timestamps in the description like I usually do. I'm gonna try enabling the automatic key moments in this video, so hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I apologize, but I'm just letting you guys know that now. So with that said, let's start the stationery haul. Alright, so what I'm first gonna do is that I'm gonna look through my old stuff that I already have, see if I can use anything. I still have my backpack from my old school, like before transferring to university, and this is a pretty big backpack. Look at it. Oh, it's super heavy and it has like a ton of supplies in there, so I have to check if I have what I need before I go out and buy something. This backpack and actually all the supplies that it has in there is from the EOP program that I was in during my time at college, and I actually managed to save a lot of supplies over the years that I was there. Just a quick side note, if you guys ever want to see like a video on the transfer process, any tips or advice that you guys want if you're transferring from college to university, put a comment down below and I'll try to make a video on that, because I feel like no one really talks about the process. So I feel like that would be an interesting video to do if you're transferring from one college to another. Alright, so now that I found everything that I need, I'm ready to show you guys in a more organized manner. So the backpack that I'm going to be using is the Kanken backpack. As you all know, it has two pockets on the side. It has the little pocket here, a big one, and also a laptop pocket here. I know they're not trending anymore as much as they used to be, like maybe 2-3 years ago or even 4 years ago, but I actually really like these backpacks because they're pretty small but they fit a lot. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're pretty lightweight, they're durable, and I really enjoy having everything that I need in here without it straining too much on my back. And I think the color is super cute. It doesn't get dirty as fast, and I feel like it goes with pretty much everything that I wear. This is definitely a must-have. Everyone should buy it, and that is a binder. I don't need my binder as much now that I'm a junior in college, but I do still think that one is important. This is a 1-inch binder and it has the clear plastic cover over it, so I can customize it and put whatever I want in the slip. Inside it also has like the folder here so I can put paper, and I also already put some notebook paper in here, as you can tell, and I also put in the dividers. I'm not going to be taking this many classes, so I won't use all of them, but I still think that putting all of them just looks a little bit better. I feel like I actually won't need my binder as much this semester. I'm only taking one class in person and the rest are going to be online, which is honestly super lucky for me because I commute to school and it's a long drive, so I'm pretty happy that most of my homework is going to be digital and on the computer. The paper that I already put in my binder, I got it from this. It's just college roll staples paper. I don't need a lot of it. As you can tell, it's already opened. I used it last semester, so I'm pretty sure this semester I'm going to be using even less paper. So I managed to find a notebook, and it's college ruled, which I think is better for me. I feel like the lines are a little bit smaller and I really enjoy that because my handwriting is small. It's typical 70 sheets. I feel like I won't even need a notebook, but I just have one out just in case. Staff paper I can usually get at my school, so I'm gonna wait to probably buy it there. But I don't know, I could probably also print out the staff paper. I don't know if it'll be cheaper or not, because although I can do it on the computer, like I sometimes like writing music better on paper. I'm also going to be reusing my planner that I got in spring at the beginning of the year, like January. This is super cute. I always buy this planner from this brand. It's called Blue Sky, and I've been using this planner for like the past 4 or 5 years. This is how much I trust this brand. I rely on this brand. I just love the way that it's designed. I know that they have different designers that do the planners each year, but they most often never fail. It has the date in the front, right? A little pocket that you can also put stuff in here, a ruler, and for each month they have a little mini calendar, and it also has a place where you can write all the stuff that you need, your to-do list and everything. And I got it in this pink color. This is not my favorite cover that they've designed over the years. I don't really enjoy this one as much, but it's still pretty cute. It's pink in the back, and it's lightweight. I really like these planners. I feel like if you're not really into using digital calendars or even Google Calendars, this is like the perfect planner for you. Alright, so moving on to the supply like pouch. This one, I didn't buy it. This is a pouch that I already got from my previous school, which is not the best. It's a very standard looking pouch. Color purple is very bright. Like I said, I'm thinking of buying a new one, but I'm not sure yet. Most of what's in this pouch I'm going to be reusing from last semester, but I did end up splurging on a couple of pens, and I bought the black pens before. They're super smooth, but I ended up investing in these different colors. It has a lot of pastels in here as well. I already tried them out and I love them. I haven't put them in the pouch yet though, but I really like these pens. I'm definitely the kind of person that puts a lot of color into their school notes. No matter the subject, serious the topic is, like I will put a bunch of color in my notes. And I just feel like these pens are super reliable. They last a long time. I still have pens, these that were already in the pouch. These are from last semester, or I think even not last semester. This wasn't from spring of this year. This was a spring of last year. So I've had these for like about 1.5 years already, and like it has a lot of ink in them. Another thing I will buy that I don't have is highlighters. I've been wanting highlighters, but like the more pastel colors, because when I write stuff down and then I highlight it with like the Sharpie colored one, it tends to smudge like really badly, or I can barely see what I wrote down, and I don't really like that. So I'll probably go shopping for that later, either at my school if they have like a gift card of some kind, or I'll just buy them later in the school year. I just have this lead case, and I have this extra pencil. It's like the BIC brand. This works well for when I have to get something quick or when I need to share with somebody. And I know you guys are gonna say something, but I do not give my pencils away that easily. I've been using this pencil for the past like probably 5 years or more. I want to say 5 years or more, because this brand, it's a 0.5 pencil. Looks like this. It's from Japan, and this is like the best pencil that I've ever used. I don't even know how to describe it, but I will never give this pencil away. Every year or every 2 years, I buy the same brand of pencil because of just how much I love it. I can definitely recommend. Aside from that, I have some sticky notes. It has primary colors. Don't really want to buy any new ones, so this is fine. It's full pack. I feel like for my classes right now, I don't need to buy a lot of textbooks or any books, so this is perfect. I feel like it'll last me this whole semester or even next semester, but this is pretty good to have. Always have sticky notes in your backpack. And then another thing I never finished using last semester is this whiteout tape. Very basic, came from my last supply backpack. I also seen people use, instead of these, I've seen them use like the pencil tapes. It's pretty tall, but it's still white out. I also recommend buying those. Those I feel like they'd be more comfortable in whiting out the lines on paper, but if not, these are pretty good to use. Alright, next, which is kind of random, I bought some mints, breath savers. Can't go wrong with that. You always need to have them in your backpack, and some hand sanitizer. since the pandemic started, have these on hand. You never know where people's hands have been, so always have a hand sanitizer in your backpack. And aside from that, I ended up getting a new screen protector. I'll put up a picture right here for my iPad. I really like the paper-like screen protectors because it feels like I don't want to say you're writing on paper because it does not feel like that, but it just has a better flow when I'm writing on it. It doesn't glide as easily, and I just overall enjoy it. However, it does wear out your like pencil tip a little bit more faster depending on how hard you press on the screen. For me, I have a very heavy hand, so I'm thinking of probably getting some tips later on throughout the semester from the Apple Store. And I think I'm gonna end up buying a water bottle. I've been seeing like a trend or like a rise in the Owala water bottles. They actually look really cute and they actually look functional from the pictures that I've seen. I haven't seen one like in real life, like I haven't gone to the store recently, but they look better than the, what are they called, like the Stanley cups, and they look a little cuter than the Hydro Flask already. Hydro Flasks are pretty basic, but this Owala one, I feel like I've seen it in a lot of different colors, and it has like a straw and an actual opening. It seems very functional, and I've been wanting to get a water bottle lately, so I think I'm gonna go shopping for that. So yeah, that's basically the end of my back to school supply haul, back to school shopping, back to school setup. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more videos pertaining to like college series, any school ideas. Put them down in the comments below because I'm so down to doing those videos in September, maybe even vlogging something. I know I'm not the best vlogger and I'm still shy in public, but I'm willing to vlog at school if you guys wish. So yeah, I really want to do more school videos in the near future, but as of now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I always have a lot of fun getting ready for back to school, even though the actual school semester sucks. I know we all try to romanticize to get through the semester, but always getting ready for school is super fun. I know I always have a lot of fun buying a lot of stationery and just being organized in general. So yeah, I hope you have a good semester in whatever grade you're in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!